Hello family, how you doing? This is Aislee here coming to you with Hustle Dads and Family Legacy Club with a new project alert video today. All right guys, so I'm real excited to share with you this opportunity today, so stay to the end of the video. I'll have some bonus information that I'm going to share with you all and let you know how we are proceeding with this new opportunity and what our strategy will be. All right, so with that being the case, family, let's go ahead and get into the house rules before we get started here. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. All right, I'm not your financial advisor. All right, guys, do not put any money in any of these programs or platforms that you cannot afford to lose. All right, not your house money, bill money, rent money, food money, baby money, whatever in any of these platforms. Do your own due diligence, assess your risk levels. And as you guys know, this is the purpose of these videos right here is just a dad, a guy out here in the YouTube metaverse, sharing with you all, how we grow not only our crypto, but other assets to build passive and residual income so that we can build wealth and financial freedom. And that's the bottom line. And we're sharing with you some of the projects, some of the things we're investing in and putting capital towards to help you decipher some of the things that are good. And we're going ahead of the crowd, taking the risks on some of these platforms and projects so that you don't have to risk as much and get an idea of what's going on. So with that being the case, guys, let's jump into it. All right. So today's new project is going to be Grenminer. I ran across this from folks in my network, and we do some projects here together. This came across my desk. This has been out for about 7 days now, a week. So I like to, get these projects in the first week, preferably in the first, 2 or 3 days. Sometimes being the first day or two, I've had projects that worked out that way, and then first day just bombed. All the people that just got in, jumped in the first day, and they just went down the tank or whatever. So sometimes that sweet spot is usually day 2 or 3 a lot of times, and then the first week. You just never know. These projects could be here today, going tomorrow. That's why they are high risk. All right, but I'm gonna share with you a couple of things that we checked out with this project so that you can do your due diligence. First, let me tell you a little about the project. They're paying 108%, 115%, 270, and 2,450% over a certain number of days. Now, the 108% over a 24-hour period is when you collect that, but it's hourly. So it's paying 4.5% hourly. The difference in this and a lot of the rewards programs that we do, guys, the rewards programs, you don't get your principal back. And this here is 108% because you're getting your principal back. So therefore, it's 8% a day in this plan right here. All right. The other plans that don't pay your principal back that says 8%, they're just paying you, if you put in $100, 8%, $8 a day, up to $8 a day. All right. And we go over that, how that works in some of the other programs that pay rewards. It's up to. All right. This program here is straight 108%, 115%, and you lock your money up for 1 day, 115%. All right. You do it, lock it up for 5 days, it's 270%. Starts getting real interesting. I've already seen some people already that's got paid, that got in the first day or two, and they're collecting their reward, not rewards, but their money actually been paid 270%. And this here is just crazy stupid. 2,400. So basically, you're going to be able to get $100. You get, $2,450 in 16 days. Locking your money in this plan right here for 16 days. You can use Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin, XRP, BNB, USDT, all of these different type of currencies. So if you got some of these sitting around in one of your wallets, you can use these currencies. As you can see, this is profit calculator. Like I was telling you, you put 1 BNB in here, you're going to get 24.5 BNB in that 16 days. If you put 1 BNB in this one, you're going to get 1.08 BNB within that 24-hour period. So these are the plans. Their information, you can look all the way down here. There's an affiliate program, 6% for your direct referrals. You can see that. Show you how to get started. It's very easy to register, get your account, username, log in. This is some, I guess, recent investments, recent payouts that they're boasting here on the website. There is an official Telegram group. All right, so I'll put the link to the Telegram group here in the description field. So you want to check out the Telegram group. I'm in there now. That also helps. There's a reference. Check out H Metrics. I went there. The reviews are showing that they are paying right now. That Grenminer is paying. So you want to check this out. It just shows some reviews of some people that have gone here. This was one of the websites that show on these hyper yield, very high risk platforms and programs. You can check out what's going on. And this is a very key indicator to look at a lot of times when programs are going down. So you can go here, check it out. So far, haven't seen or heard, much in regards to them not paying. And I'm going to be monitoring this site. It gives a little, information. It shows you when they registered their domain name. It's been registered for 2 years, which usually is a good sign if it's registered for at least 2 years. The 1 year registrations for domain names are not good signs. Preferably 5 years plus. Show you if a project tends to stick around. A lot of times, it's just an indicator. It doesn't mean it all the time. So, check it out. Moving on from there, back to the platform here, guys. So our strategy, more than likely, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this project with one BNB. All right, so more than likely, I'm going to do a half a BNB on this daily plan because I want to get some, some money as far as actually this daily plan right here. The hourly, yeah, that'd be nice. But what I like to point out is the time involved to be worth, if the juice is worth the squeeze. All right. So yes, 8% daily is incredible, right? But I'm only going to put in basically a BNB, which is running about $266 right now. So a half a BNB, $130. That's the juice for that amount of money. That 8%, roughly $10 a day is great. But, for me to get on this every day with all the other projects and things I have for $10, it's not a real big deal. Now, if I had $1,000 in this and I was getting, $80 a day, it's going to get more of my attention. But I have a lot more at risk. And I'm not at the point where I'm risking $1,000 on high yield investment programs. It's just not going to happen right now. You only put in what you can afford to lose. I'm not going to afford to lose $1,000. Now, when my accounts grow tremendously and when the $1,000 become like $100 is to me today, I can afford $100, $200. That's good. Not at the $1,000 level yet, guys. So in that case, once you get to that level, then it's $80 a day. But more importantly, when you get to like accounts, where you can put in a lot more significantly to where you're getting $200-$300 a day, that puts you in the realm of basically full-time income when you can put your money in, get $200 to $300 a day on a lot of these platforms. So my plan is I'm going to put some money in this 115%, and then I'm going to put some in this plan, 5 days. Why is that? Well, I noticed this plan here is 16 days. This program has been around for 7 days. That means about 9 days left if anybody started with this high plan. What I noticed with a lot of these high yield programs is that the carrot, the real big one that they put out here, a lot of times they don't make it to that date, that benchmark. I was in a program, Bull Stake. It was a 30-day staking platform, and by the time it got to 30 days, the weekly stuff, some people collected and got paid. By the time it got to that 30-day payout, that your money was tied in 30 days, all the money was going out of that contract, and it was, pretty much, a wrap over. So I like to, hey, if I put $100 in this and was able to get $2,450 in 2 weeks and 2 days, great. However, my plan, my strategy is always hey, get your money off the table as quickly as possible. These two plans here allow you to get your money off the table as quickly as possible. With this right here, if you recompound this in 4 or 5 days, you're gonna pretty much have your money back. You're gonna make 200%. All right, you're gonna make 15% a day, recompounded. The second day, if you put $100, that's $115 after 1 day, about $130 and some change the next day because it's compounding. All right, then the day after that, you're looking at roughly about $150 that you would have if you put it back in that third day. The fourth day, you're looking at $170 something, about almost $175. And that fifth day, you're going to be roughly $197, almost $200 at that time right there after 5 days. So you have made your money back. You're getting that 6th day, that's profit. All right. And when I say profit, doubling your money. You've already profited after the first day, but you pretty much double your money. You would double your money plus some after 6 days compounding on this plan right here. So my strategy, run this for a week, run this here also for a week. And if and when, and at that point, that project is still around at that point there, then I would take some of the profits. That's why I take my money off the table, and I only play with house money. And at that point right there, house money is $100 or so going this. And that means if the program is around for about 22 days, 3 weeks, and some change from now, then I would have collected from all of these. And that's my plan there, guys. That's my strategy, which I'm going to do. If you like it, if you come up, if you got a good strategy, let me know. If you're in this project and you already put in this plan right here, let me know. Let us know results. Share the results with folks in the comments, in the community, and go from there. The other bonus I'm going to share with you guys, I'm going to put a link in the description. Most of the money that I'm putting in is on things I have more control over, not like projects like this. I'll put $100 in a project like this, $200, $300, in projects like this that are high yield, high risk. But actually have projects to where we have more control. You have your own third-party accounts that, and there's some auto trading programs, and one in particular I'm sharing down here in the links that we just got started here with, guys, so that you can earn 5, 10, 15, 50% daily on your money. All right. And so I'm going to have some stats on that, and you're going to be able to see exactly what we're doing this upcoming week, because our account is actually going live. We've been practicing on a demo account with trading and with the trading bot, and also with copying trading signals. And I'm going to share that with you so that you guys can participate in that program and share with you a strategy so that you don't blow your account, the bot, you don't have to worry about blowing your account. But if you're going to copy and trade and learn trading, is where Forex, crypto, any of these types of investment, then you learn a strategy so that you don't get greedy, that you can be consistent. And our goal is to flip our account every month. And so we've calculated that in order to flip our account every month, we need to get a minimum of about 5% returns on a daily basis. All right. And 5% on 20 days out of the month, not counting the weekends, you will flip your account. If you flip your account every month, after about 10 to 12 months, you can take, if you start out with $1,000, you can take $1,000 and flip it to $1 million. And that's the power of compounding. It is crazy. All right. And that's with consistency. But if you get that 10% right, 90% wrong, and after a year, you took $1,000 and generated $100,000, which is that 10%, would that be okay? And so, these are things we look at when we're going for high, goals and things that are what some people may not think is realistic, and then we document the journey. All right, so we've been growing, accounts and platforms. That's why we have a little money in some BNB in a wallet that we can throw in projects like this, and then we have some USDT that we're throwing in some of our investment accounts that are growing automatically with or without us with this AI technology. So guys, take advantage of, make sure you diversify. And again, this is not financial advice, but we are making sure we diversify our accounts and our investment platforms using some of the AI investment technology, the bots, along with learning and growing and managing our risks. So with that, God bless, much success, take care, peace.